In a place where war be. Ask anybody. In a place where war be. Ask anybody. In a place where war be. Ask anybody. My style is the craziest. My style is the craziest.
Haters say pay fell off. Haters say pay fell off. Haters say pay fell off. Do not react like a convict and start killing shit.
What's up, y'all? We back. Street hop. Kill all opponents swiftly. It's the movement. We not playing. We here. We taking the hip hop game back. Ain't no mumble rap around here, homie. Ain't no imitating around here, homie. I told y'all, man. I'm not playing with y'all, man. It's a revolution, man. It's a war against hip-hop and street hop MCs. We at war, man. We coming, man. Let's get to it, man. Today, welcome, y'all. Thank you very much for coming back, for subscribing, supporting the brother, watching me from scratch. And Allah's just been blessing me. Today, I got two special invited guests, man. I got blessed, man, to have these two brothers, you know what I'm saying, representing street hip hop, street hop, representing the culture, Newark's own Jersey's representatives, the most talented, my dudes, my big brothers, man. Yo, y'all don't even know what's going to happen on this show today, man, and I'm so fucking happy. Let's get right to it, man. I got two guests, two dope MCs. We about to let y'all have it, man. I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed, I'm favored, man. Listen, street hop, it's the movement. Hey, right now, I want y'all to introduce yourselves, man. Let them know who's tuning in right now, man.
Yeah. This your boy, Big Tick, went through to the M.A.S.S. Alright. It's your boy, Rated R, a.k.a. R.D., Last Man #1.
Yes. And I'm killing all opponents swiftly, man. You know, listen, man. I'm rocking my M.A.S.S hat. I'm rocking the shirt. Because these the brothers you talking to right now. You feel what I'm saying? That's Rated R. And that's Lumberjack, man. A.K.A. Big Tick, man. Bars.com, man. Okay? Now listen, man. Let's just jump right into it. We got a war on hip-hop, fellas. And I wanted to call two veterans and get y'all perspective about how y'all feel the state of hip-hop is in, you know? And what better way to have this conversation with two dope MCs, man? So, you know, remember we low budget over here at Get At 'Em Records. So I want y'all to, you know, let the people know, man. So my first question to you, you know, or Tick, you know, either one of y'all take the question. But my first question is, what do you think needs to be done to bring hip-hop back to the forefront and to make sure that, what do you need to be done to bring hip-hop back to the forefront? And how do you think, and how do you view how the industry is treating real hip-hop MCs?
Me, I'm going to say this, bro. I just feel as though they need to bring hip-hop to where it started. They need to bring it back to where it started. The format, the boom bap. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
So a lot of things going on, but we need to hear that boom bap where it originated from. I agree. That's what the game missing.
I agree. I think that as far as with hip hop, I think that, you know, hip hop is the foundation to all the music. And shout out to Griselda. They pretty much put hip hop on their backs.
No doubt.
And and they brought it back. And now you got crews like ourselves. You got crews like I saw Roscoe, his sons, and them. Pardon me if I mess up the name of the crew, but I think it's called Coastal Contra. I was watching them.
Oh, that's Coast Contra, yeah.
Coastal Contra. Them brothers, they understand it, and they definitely doing it. And I think that, you know, everything goes back. You know, I mean, it's a cycle. It goes back to its origin. And that's what it's going back to right now. I'm not knocking what the kids is doing with the drill music and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I think the drill music is dope. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to Mo3 and King Von and the young brothers who lost their lives out here.
Rest in peace to them brothers, man.
Pretty much doing their interpretation of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? But I think that now we got to take it back to the essence. And we take it back to the essence, and it's definitely we're headed in the right direction right now. We're definitely headed in the right direction.
Hey, let me ask you the direction and bringing it back to the essence. Could you explain to the people that's listening your perception, because you're a veteran, what the essence is? Could you break that down for the listeners and the followers, man, so they can, those who are not, you know, good with street hopping and know the essence? Could you tell me what the essence is, please, brother, from your perspective?
Well, the essence of hip hop was more or less that, you know, brothers couldn't afford instruments, so they made beats with their mouths. They banged on the cafeteria table, and then brothers who talk slick, and they put words together in a rhythmic form. Mm-hmm. And you know what I mean? And made it dope. It made it very entertaining. And with that being said, hip hop has changed a lot of lives. It's changed a lot of lives. You know, hip hop is a good thing, and it's our music.
True.
Bottom line, it's our music. I'm not gonna say our, meaning just the black people. That is our music, and period. I'm talking about poor people, people who are fortunate, who don't have what other people have. You know what I mean? And that's pretty much it. I love hip hop. I love creating hip hop. I love pushing my brain. They put words together and make them make sense. You know what I mean? And it's nothing like it. It's nothing like hip hop. Nothing like it, man.
Nothing. Tick, Big Lumberjack, what's your perception on bringing hip hop back to the essence? Explain to me from your perspective what the essence is to you, brother.
Man, listen, hip hop is everything to me, man. When I wake up in the bathroom, brushing my teeth, the way I look in the mirror, that's hip hop.
No doubt.
Pretty much.
You know what I mean? Whatever I do, that's hip hop to me.
No doubt.
I can't move without hip hop. I'm hip hop 24/7, man.
Oh yeah, so that's right. So tell them people.
It's not a religion, but it's definitely a way of life.
That's right.
We Muslim over here.
No doubt. So Tick, now I'm telling you, man. What do you think, Tick? What do you think? What are some of the attacks on hip hop that you see from your perspective, brother?
Me?
Yeah. What are some of the things that you seeing attacking hip hop, like trying to take it out of the essence?
That mumble rap. I ain't feeling none of that.
Explain to the people why you're not feeling mumble rap, brother.
A lot of cats nowadays, they do that like it's no lyrical content. We all the hard bars, the hard metaphors and punchlines, how you come across. Like nowadays, cats just saying stuff that make it rhyme. It's like no meaning. You know what I mean? A lot of cats don't got no meaning. They just spitting just to be spitting. Just to make it sound hot.
No doubt. No doubt, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for real. That was real talk, man. And that's the problem. Like, street hop is about lyrical delivery, what you're writing, the message. It's a whole bunch of things, man. You know? And when you take it out the essence, you have just removed what you're doing from hip hop. You know? I tell my followers that hip hop is a school and street hop is a subject within that school. So a school is going to have rules and regulations in the foundation. That's the school, right? And we got classes, you know. You got hip hop, you got mellow hip hop, you know what I'm saying? So forth and so on. Like you got Tribe Called Quest, they did their form of hip hop. Then you had M.O.P., their form of hip hop. But it was all under the same school of hip hop, right? I feel like the metaphor or analogy I want to use is that we got the school of hip hop, and somewhere these outsiders came in and they constructed a whole class within our school that don't, teach our class. It's not on the same foundation what we're learning. And they put, golden doors. They got iPhones built into their desks. So everybody's, so people paying attention to that. You feel what I'm saying? And not the essence. You feel me? Because, hip hop is not about glitz and glamour. You feel what I'm saying? It's about the lyrical content, your flow delivery, real MCing. And with this new genre they put in our school, I felt like it was disrespectful. Like, who the fuck gave them permission to do that shit? You know what I'm saying? So, RD, let me ask you a question. What do you think we need to do as Street Hop Mcees to take the shit back and bring it back to where it's supposed to be?
Bottom line, put some thought into your music. You know what I mean? Get back to the boom bap. Yeah. Take it back to the basics, back to hip hop, back to MCing, back to DJing. I'm even all for the breakdown for all of it. Coming up, I was a silly homeboy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I've been hip hop since I was 1984, since I was 9 years old. You know what I mean? I've been a part of this hip hop movement. You know, from the break dancing. I attempted to do the graffiti thing. I wasn't too good at that. I was damn good as a DJ. And I'm smoking as an MC. So, good shit.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Hip hop is you gotta be a thinker. You gotta be creative. You can't come in hip hop.
A lot of cats ain't doing that. A lot of cats ain't being creative.
They not.
I mean, you gotta put that brain together and make it do what it do. A lot of cats how you said they glorifying the cars, the money, the jewels, the clothes. Back in the days, hip hop wasn't that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're trying to get back to that era.
Hip hop was.
Brothers didn't have it. A lot of brothers, they wore their big brothers' clothes. That's where that came from. Right.
Yeah. Hey, how many times you gave me your clothes at the outfits when I was young trying to hang out with you on the clubs? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All the time.
That was hip hop. You know what I'm saying? You didn't mind being humble to your elders. Now these young kids are disrespecting the elders. Acting like we ain't paid away for them. Disrespecting the pioneers. Talking bad to the teacher. KRS-One. You know what I'm saying? That shit is uncalled for and it's not necessary, and we ain't taking that shit no more. Real hip hop is back, man. Real hip hop is back. So let me ask y'all a question, man. I want to talk about lyrical skills, right? And some people who are watching the show, they listen to music, but they don't know the breakdown of the difference, right? So, being that I got y'all two legends up here, and one take it at a time, I want one of y'all to start off with explaining to me how do you create RD, and what is your essence of when you write? Like, how do you make sure you stay in the realms of hip hop?
Basically, I just pretty much rhyme about things that I know about and things that make sense and things that are relevant. A lot of times, I've been times sometimes where I don't write in a while, but what I do, I jot down lines, I leave notes. I used to write in my notebook, but now it's 2022. And I got a smartphone, so I go to my notes and I jot down. I think of a dope line, a dope couple lines. I just write them down and hold on to them. So when I'm creating, I create off of the vibe that I get from the track, from the beat. And then if I get stuck, I go to my notes. And once I go to my notes, You know what I mean? I was like, oh shit, I can put that up in there, and I put it together. It's like a puzzle. Same way how you build a house, that's how I build my rhymes. The same way.
Okay. What about you, Tick?
Me, I just want to say, first of all, deliverance with me. The way I deliver my rhymes, I gotta deliver it like 100%. I gotta make sure they understand and hear me.
Are y'all listening out there? Hey, Tick, I'm so sorry. Can you say that one more time for them, please?
The way I deliver it, I deliver mine different. Know what I mean? I just go in.
Exactly. Exactly. He goes in.
Different ways, different methods to how I write my music. I can write around people. I write dolo. I wake up out of my sleep writing rhymes. Wherever I'm at, I'm thinking of something. My brain always clicking.
Always.
You know what I mean? So
dope MCs, man.
I just try to give people what they want the best way I know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I try to stay different from everybody else. I stay in my own lane.
Staying in your own lane. You know what? When you said that, that just sparked off a whole nother topic for me, man. But staying in your own lane, Tick, I want you to break that down so these new MCs that's coming up and the one that's doing this mumble rap, I want you to break down what staying in your lane when it's dealing with hip hop. What does that mean to you?
Basically, I just stay in my own lane. I don't mimic nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't sound like nobody. I don't copy nobody. I know what I want the crowd to hear, the people to hear. I focus on the beat. The beat talk to me, and I just go from there. You know what I mean? I just go from there.
What about you, R?
Same thing. Like, I just want to sound like myself. Original. I sound like myself, original. Because we come from that era. Ain't no biting allowed. We don't bite. We don't do that. You know what I mean? We deal with all originality.
You heard what Rakim said, no biting allowed, bro.
None.
You know what I mean?
None at all. That's a flag on the play. That's right. That's right. It's a flag on the play when you bite, when you copy somebody's style. You know, let's talk about state.
Don't get me wrong, I listen to a lot of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the cats that's out there doing them and everything, but I just stay in my lane, bro.
No doubt. No doubt.
I stay in my lane. I get in my zone and I block everything out and I just handle my handle. You know what I mean?
No doubt. You do it well. You do it very fucking well, I might add.
Appreciate that.
Let's talk about stage performances. When I go to these shows and I see these jokers talking about they performing, well, let me pause. My mistake. I don't even go to their fucking shows. When I watch their shows and shit, you know, scrolling through the shit, I don't like their stage performances, man. So, could y'all break down all the elements to have a great stage show and what it means to have a stage show? Like, what are the elements for you to have a stage show? Because y'all perform many a time. So just give me your experience and what you, and from your perspective, what you think a stage show should consist of.
You got some cats that give good performances at shows, and you got some cats that's lame with it. You know what I mean?
And what's a good performance?
Lame with it. First of all, you gotta get the crowd attention. You gotta get which is eye contact. That's number one. Eye contact. You want them to follow you everywhere you at on that stage when you performing. Breath control. Don't forget your rhymes. A lot of cats do that. You know what I'm talking about?
And let me say this though.
Give them what they want.
Hey.
You up there to perform. You up there to sell your fucking music.
Ain't no question about it.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me say this though. I want to say this.
You know what I mean? So you up there to give them what they want, basically.
So let me tell you this. Let me ask you this, because I seen some of the greats do it. I want you to tell the people about how when you do mess up on stage, what are some of the things you must do if you mess up on stage? Say like you in the middle of your rhyme and
moving, son. If you fuck up on stage, bro, you gotta keep it moving. to where as though they won't notice that you messed up. And I do that a lot. If I fuck up one word, I'm flipping it and going somewhere else with it, but still in the same song, but they don't know that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of cats rap with their head down, they not looking in the crowd. They standing in one spot. You gotta work the stage, you know what I'm saying? You can't let it work you gotta work the stage.
Perfect. I gotta take notes.
You know what I'm saying?
To all my followers, take notes, man. You know, you're getting some gems. What this shit, what Wale shit, $1 million worth of game. This is $1 billion worth of game right here for y'all, man. RD, tell me the elements of a good stage show from your perspective, big bro.
A good stage show is, first of all, personality, confidence, displaying skill. Also, no homo, learn how to use that mic as an instrument.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and when I say common, I mean if you're up there with a crew, you ad-libbing. If you're a solo artist, you know, you're gonna deliver. You're gonna rehearse your rhyme. You're gonna go in the bathroom. You're gonna rehearse your rhyme. You're gonna know your rhyme frontwards, backwards, and you want to get it as clear as possible, so that people can catch every punchline and every metaphor. You know.
No doubt.
And also be confident.
Who moving around?
Don't just be rhyming or saying words that put words together that just rhyme. Sometimes a nigga be rhyming and he goes somewhere else with it just because it rhymes. You know what I mean? They try to bring it back. You know what I mean? Stick to the topic.
No doubt.
Stick to the script now, man.
No doubt. All right, so
a lot of cats do that.
So let me ask y'all this question. This is gonna be something. I'm gonna ask you this question, and then I want y'all to, after I give you this question and you answer it, I want y'all to break down one of your rhymes. It's like, just say it slow, just metaphorical, because I want the people to get an essence of what real hip hop, street hop is, right? So I'm gonna ask you this question, both of y'all. To be an MC in street hop, in hip hop, your rhyme, what must it consist of from your perspective?
Skill. Just skill and wordplay. For instance, in this one rhyme, I'm gonna say it as slow as possible. And so I'll make the rhyme sound more like a spoken word.
Okay.
And I said, actually, this was the verse that I spit when I won Lyrical Combat. And I went to the finals, and the brother I was battling, he went first, and then I went second. And so what I did was I went a cappella, and I displayed my talent.
What year was this, RD?
This had to be about 97.
Okay.
Right. So what I said was, this is how the rhyme go. I said, metaphors, hardcore, brainstorms, put your jeans on, Lexus, GS's, and dime sexing. It's giving me erections. I'm stressing. Settling for less and they can't get no suggestions. Only far from an adolescent, but still ain't wearing no damn protection. My name is soon to claim fame. I'm not new to the game. I'm ancient. I've been through many trials and many tribulations. Time's wasting. All the quitters get to face life, but now see basic. The hip-hop things will bring the tightest crews, mad at frustrations. My destination upon my deportation of this here great nation is to let the world experience and witness my mad microphone, elevations, incarcerations, but I'm filled with no deal because my style stationed. My last name's Duncan, but that kid Tim ain't no damn relation. And that's just a little bit of it, you know?
Okay. Okay.
Spitting a rhyme and making it make sense and saying things that are relevant and things in which the people can relate to, because we all got a story to tell, and we all got some shit with us, and we all got issues.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a matter of displaying that talent, like I said before, in a rhythmic form, and at the same time be entertaining with it. And that's pretty much, that's the most important thing with a stage show. And then everything else, is up to the hip-hop gods, pretty much.
Okay. Okay, Tick, I want you to break down the verse. And first of all, tell me the elements of MCing, and then break down the verse for me like my brother R just did.
It's like bro said, skills, deliverance. That's number one, skills and deliverance, man. saying? How you come across your rhyme? You know what I'm saying? How you come across your rhyme? Like, for instance, with me, I said, you weak in the mind. Talk slick, get deep with the nine. Shatter your thoughts whenever I'm creeping with mine. Blind from the side, hit you close range in the face. Cops gotta close the case for the time that you waste. I said, when I stood on tracks and lace, invading your space, I'm the illest nigga guarding the state. You get it? Guarding the state. I'm the illest nigga guarding the state. My shit be so right, I make you niggas wonder what's left. Got you holding your breath, I'm controlling your rep. Quiet as cat, come out your mouth, get popped in your neck. Slugs from the block in the tech, I'm rocking your set. You know what I'm talking about? Like, shit like that.
Okay.
You know
okay, now
you gotta make it, you gotta make sense with it. And you gotta have people like, damn, like, yo, that's dope. Like, cause if you don't get that, people just gonna be like, motherfuckers gonna be like, that's corny, that's whack.
And that's what I'm saying.
You want them to feel like shit, bro.
In street hop, there is no half-stepping with it. And and what I liked about y'all rhymes that you just spit, and shout out to y'all, man, for just, taking time out to do this interview and really speaking to the people from your heart, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you listen to their rhymes, play it back, listen to their rhymes. It coincide, meaning that this bar matched with that bar. And then that bar added with that bar. Like, it wasn't, this bar was talking about gold and jewelry, and then this bar went totally left talking about suicide bombing. You feel what I'm saying? It just went, whatever they started off with, metaphors, hardcore, you know what I'm saying? Put your jeans on. It stayed that way. You know, what you say, Tigger, I make you think, when it was right, I'm the only one guarding the state. Like, it was like, goddamn. Like, if you would have spit that a little faster, I might would have missed that. You feel what I'm saying? So, in street hop, it's about the MC making you think. Am I wrong? Y'all agree?
I agree.
The MC should make...
You want a motherfucker to rewind your shit back like 3 or 4 times before they listen to the whole song or the whole verse. If they don't catch you within the first 2 bars, then it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Catch them in the first 2 bars, they gotta rewind that back just to hear what you said. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
They put thought into it. Street hop MCs, we put thought into our lyrics. And the delivery, the deliverance, your passion, your stage performance, your knowledge of hip hop, all that is displayed when you perform and when you write your song. You take it serious, And the issue is these jokers are not taking it serious. And like I said, and just like y'all said, we're not beefing with those making money off that mumble rap shit. Shit make you money. Street hop, hip hop ain't about hating on nobody. But what we will do, we're protecting it. We the protectors. You know what I'm saying? We the protectors. So if you attack hip hop, what we gonna do? We going to war with you. Now.
And another thing, bro, you gotta have a passion for it. Like, if that's within you, that's the passion. Then you're gonna make great music.
No doubt. It's not about the glitz and glamour. It's not about how many women you done slept with. It's not about how many drugs you done sold. It's not about how much money you got. It's about your passion for hip hop and what you talking about, and are you a serious MC or not? Selling the beat ain't working in street hip hop. We don't care how good your beat is. Don't get me wrong, the beat is very fucking important. But that's not going to just cut it. You gotta have some flow with it. You gotta have some flow. What y'all think about that? About these jokers just selling the beat, but not really putting no lyrics behind it.
I don't like it. And most importantly, if you go to a Big Daddy Kane show or a Kim show, a Khalid Kweli show, a Naughty by Nature show, a Red Man show, a Wu-Tang show. The niggas ain't rhyming over the records.
They giving you them. They giving you them. A lot of cats rhyming over their joints, bro. They can't. Just like Kiss said at the Kiss versus Dipset.
Shout out to
cats rhyming over their songs.
And shout out to Dipset and the Locks for being street hip hop representatives. Go ahead, Tick. I'm sorry to cut you off. Go ahead, brother.
That's when you know you. That's when you know you authentic, like original.
Mm-hmm.
Man, if you can get up there and give a good performance without your song, the vocals playing in the background, and you rocking word for word, and got these people eyes watching you as a movie you make.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is, man.
I agree. Tick, let me interject. With that being said, I think that as far as what hip hop is for me, as far as performing, it's like a drug for me, because we some underground cats, and we go in places and we spit songs, you know what I mean, as I said before, in a rhythmic form to some music, you know what I mean. 9 times out of 10, the beats was made by, of course, K.A.O, the writing rapper, or they're produced by, you know, the legendary Aldon the Chemist. And we go in front of people and we spit these songs, and by the first chorus, 9 times out of 10, we rocking them as if they heard this record on the radio.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
And to see that response, it's crazy. Like, to think about, I'm thinking about the show we did the Black Music Expo in Atlanta, how we tore that down, turned that into a concert. You know, we went like that. We was like the 72nd act. So the audience, they were done. They were bored. They wasn't beat no more. And for us to kick them and got them swinging towels and throwing water, you know what I mean? They jumping up their seats like it's a rock concert. Like, for instance, the last show we did, the microphones was horrible. They were horrible. You know, we did that show down North Newark at the Latin Lounge, and we tore that piece down, and we get them like basically 2 songs. We came there with a 3-song show, but you know, me being the ex-DJ, I'm listening to the sound system. And then, you know, I rock with a crew. I rock with 2 thorough brothers. So with that being said, they already know when I'm running the breath. So they know when to jump in and ad-lib. And when they ad-lib and spit my punchline or spit that ending part to my rhyme, that little quarter, half a second or second, I get a chance to breathe, and I get to give the crowd
get back and
more
forth.
energy. Yes. And that shit's fucking, it's addictive, man.
Yeah, breath control, you gotta have that, you know what I mean?
Ooh.
Breath
You know
control.
what?
You see how we tore down at SOBs? And then we went to where, Brooklyn, the paper box, we tore that down.
Shout out to Brooklyn.
That was an interesting show to go to Brooklyn, and I'm normally nervous before I hit the stage, but once I get on stage, I guess that comes from me playing basketball, you know, in big arenas and things like that, high school and college and semi-pro. You know, I'm more nervous in the layup line. Once the game starts, I'm getting at you.
For me, bro, it's just a rush. You know what I mean? Like, once I get behind that, whether it's a mic in the studio or especially on stage, I just get a rush. I get the bubble guts before I get I get on. But once I get on stage, bro, I'm ready.
No doubt.
Ain't no holding back.
Pretty much, we here now.
Yeah, know what I mean?
Ain't nothing else to do.
Get it in.
Ain't no question, man. Look, man, I know y'all so dope, and I know y'all definitely known, but I want people to know you individually. You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know, this is the M.A.S.S. Chaos RD Lumberjack. You know, I'm rocking the shirt, fellas. Y'all can't see the shirt just now, but I got the shirt with all 3 of us on it. Right? And being in a group with some dope-ass MCs, you had no choice to get better. Give some advice to these mumble rappers. Like, how would you encourage mumble rappers to come around some real street MCs? And how would you tell them how should they learn from real MCs, I should say?
Be original, man. Be original. You know what I mean? Keep your pen game sharp. Always stay 2 steps ahead. And just stay focused, man. Try not to be like nobody else, you know what I mean? It's only one you. It can't nobody be you but you.
Oh, fact.
You know how you want yourself to sound. You know how you want your music to be. You know which way you trying to go with it. You know what I mean? You ain't trying to please yourself, not only yourself, but you trying to please the crowd, your fans who listening to you, following you, whether it's social media or whatever the case may be. Just be original, man, and just come with the heat. That's all.
No doubt. RD.
I hear you.
Yeah, man. How do you feel? What advice would you give these mumble rappers, man? Like, what advice would you give them? Because, you know, street hop MCs, we're not bullies. You know what I'm saying? We are with teaching the youth and uplifting people. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty about hip hop. It was a bunch of poor people in some crazy ass situations, but they still found a way to enjoy themselves and uplift the people. You know? How would you encourage these mumble rap MCs to become real MCs, man? You know? How would you encourage them?
I would say study the ones that came before you. You know, really study the ones that came before you. You know what I mean? The ones that came before you. Like I was big on groups like I liked Houdini.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I'm big
Street
on
hop.
Houdini. I was big on P-Rock and CL Smooth.
Street hop.
Of course, I was big on Smith and Wesson.
Street hop.
The whole boot camp clique. You know what I mean? I was big on guys like that. What's my man name? Lord Finesse, the whole Digging in the Creeks movement.
Shout out to them. Street hop.
Big L and Grand Pool, Brand Nubians, all them type of man. Yeah. Draz, Gangstar, Lil Dap, and dudes naughty, like, you know what I mean? Like, despite, you know what I mean? I've been blessed to hear records that people haven't heard. Mm-hmm. Like records from like guys like one of the greatest rappers from the East Coast, from Stretch. You know, I've heard underground records from Stretch, and I was like, wow, I thought he was just, you know, hip hop parade. I'm like, yo, this brother is really dope. Like, he was really just spit. You know what I mean? He just hip hop parade too.
Shout out to Stretch. Naughty by nature.
All the double lives, Hilltown homies, all that.
Shout out to them. Street hoppers. Street hopper representatives. It wasn't just everybody wanted to sound like this one person. You got more respect. You got more fame when you was original. You came with your own style, your own personality. Stretch let us know who he was. Pac let us know who he was. Biggie let us know who he was. Jay-Z let us know who he was. E40 let us know who he was. Too Short let us know who he was. This mumble rap shit, I don't know. I can't tell the difference. You know, like one record come on, it's one person. The next record come on, I'm like, is it the same nigga? We listen to the same nigga all night? No, that's so-and-so. Oh, they sound the fucking same. We need variety. We need variety, man.
Yeah. And see, nowadays, I guess the new generation and shit like that, it's all about the mumble rap.
Because they don't got to think.
Anybody can rap to a fast track.
You ain't got to think in mumble rap. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to think in mumble rap.
Again, it's how you deliver it. Again, how you deliver it.
And let me say this. Can I say this, brothers? And y'all can agree or disagree with me. I'm going to say brothers like The Baby. That's not mumble rap. I'm going to tell my reason why I'm saying it's not mumble rap. He got delivery. He be spitting bars. Now, it ain't the same flow as KRS-One, Rakim. But when he get up there and he starts spitting, and in the new wave that they spitting in, he is giving you bars, though. Break down his lyrics.
It's just like, I was listening to some shit today with Jadakiss.
Mm-hmm.
He rocking over a fast track. And you know that's not the Kiss style right there. You know he hard.
No doubt.
I mean, he with the boom bap and all that.
Street hop representative.
Spit like that, that's skills, that's style, that's flows. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
And I like it.
You know, I feel like, man, we are let me give my followers a little something about this M.A.S.S. We are a 3MC group, and we don't sound the same. RD's a dope ass MC. Lumberjack a dope ass MC. I ain't trying to sound like them too. You know what I'm saying? It would be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Tick got his own style. I got my own. All I got is. And we come together and we boom. Just like Griselda or Coast Contra or EPMD. You know what I'm saying? It was groups, but we didn't sound the same. We put thought, individuality. And that's what I'm saying, man. I'm saying hip-hop is everything, man. If you one of my followers, probably most of my followers, some of them, whatever, but they all work and everybody's got to get a job, everybody got to do this. But the corporation that you work for, 9 times out of 10, if they're real big, their commercials got hip hop in it. Right? If you're dealing with McDonald's, they got hip hop in their commercials. Hip hop is real serious, man. And a street hip hop MCs, we taking it serious. And I feel like the radios, the labels, they have shined the spotlight on a whole new building. And they calling it hip hop. And that's not right. And because we're not, on that big platform, we not supposed to, you know what I'm saying, have anything to say about it? Nah. All right. Look, man, I'm going to wrap this up. So before we go, R and Tick, you know what I'm saying? And Tick's my brother, so I can call him Tick, but he's Lumberjack to y'all. You know what I'm saying? But before we go, R, I just want you to just tell the people about RD as an MC, please. R. Oh, I'm sorry, I had him on hold. Y'all hear me? Yeah, I had you on hold, but fuck it, we gonna keep the mistakes. RD, I want you to tell the people who you are as an MC. Let them know about you, man. Represent your brand.
My name RD, a.k.a. Rated R, Pugilist, Mass Man #1 for the group M.A.S.S, the legendary group, underground legendary group M.A.S.S Confusion. We had a spot in Newark, a legendary spot called the Pipeline. And anybody who could spit, even Eminem was up in there. The Outsiders came through. Red came through. Diesel Don, rest in peace, Dogmatic. Even Dodge Effects came through. And we was up in there, and we was rhyming, and they had a contest. It was similar. It was the Jersey version of the Lyricist Lounge. And they had a contest once a year called Lyrical Combat. And that was the big deal. That meant if you won Lyrical Combat, that meant you was the best MC in the state in New Jersey, or I would say in the area. For that particular year. And I was blessed to have won that particular contest. But I think what made my win so legendary was the simple fact that I lost the year prior to in a very, very close split decision. And then the competitor myself, I came back, I had that whole year to sharpen my pen. I sharpened my pen, and I came back. And the next year, I won the whole shit. So I think that's what made it so legendary, because people remembered me from the year prior to. And for them to know and to see that this young brother really, really respect the craft and that I didn't give up. And that's what hip hop is about. Unfortunately, us as black folk, we try to put a age limit or stigma on saying that, you can't be this old or whatever. I'm not ashamed to admit, I'm 47 years old, and I still love hip-hop, and I'm still putting music out. Whereas you got these rock bands, Armageddon, Metallica, and so on, and these rock artists, they 70s. Ozzy Osbourne, all of them, they out there, they perform. Paul McCartney, they still around, they 70s, and they still doing rock music. So I don't see there's going to be a reason why we can't do it. LL with them, they 50 plus. Ice-T and them, and they still out here touring, stretching them. You know what I mean? Even Wu-Tang, them niggas 60. And they still putting out good street street hop, good hip hop music.
That's right.
And it's about perfecting the craft. I mean, and you're never going to get to a level in which you're perfect, but you know, there's always room for improvement. You can always work on things. You know what I mean? Like, I can't really wait to do some more music because I've experienced a lot in the past couple of years and whatnot. And my vocabulary, you know, is pretty deep. You know what I mean? I got that with my vocabulary. So I can't wait to really sit there and display my talent and let the masses hear my verbal soliloquy. You know what I mean?
No doubt. Oh, yeah, I feel you. Tick, what about you, brother Lumberjack? Let the people know who you are as an MC, man. Who is Lumberjack? You know what I'm saying? Who is Lumberjack, man? Let them know about you.
Shit, Big Tick, this the hashtag. I got bars.com, know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was never no battle rapper, nothing like that. I was always the type that I just want to rock.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to rock. I don't care about no trophy, who come in first, second, or third. I just want to rock. If that's what we came to do, that's what we came to do, man.
No doubt.
Basically, bro, I just love to rap. I can rap 24/7 from sun up to sundown.
No doubt.
Just let me get my win and I'm going with it.
No doubt.
And like we said before early in the interview, I just stay creating, man. I could wake up out my sleep, bro, and it's fact. I could wake up out my sleep and write bars, go back to sleep and finish that and make it into a song.
Perfect.
At the end of the day, I probably could sit down and write like a nice two songs or whatever, 3 or 4 verses. I'm just versatile, bro.
No doubt. And you know what? And
I always make sure everything is different, not the same.
Yes.
I always make sure everything different with me.
Do y'all hear that? Do you hear the veterans? Man, listen, man. First of all, this is a big day for me, man. My first interview, I got veterans, man. When you dedicated hard work, man, Allah bless you, man. The people around you, they gonna support you, man. I thank y'all for supporting Street Hop. You know, I thank y'all for taking time out away from your families to do this. Because Street Hop Mcees, we family, man. We family, man. You know?
And this goes back, we go back like since 93 when I first started rocking.
Yeah.
I mean,
No
93
doubt.
when you first start rocking, K.
No doubt.
93 when I start rocking. I mean, we go way back. We ain't just starting this shit right here.
Exactly. Numerous shows. Numerous shows. Listen, man, the M.A.S.S done numerous. I know it's people in the industry who remember us. And, you know, I know they, you know, trust me, man. The M.A.S.S. Now, there's a lot of M.A.S.S confusions I see when I Google it up. But we the M.A.S.S Confusion from North New Jersey. The M.A.S.S. We been out there. We been rocking. We ain't no amateur dudes. Don't let you know, I ain't got the glitz and glam on my podcast and all this other good shit. But trust me, man, we paid a lot of dudes, man. A lot of respectable pioneers in street hop respect us, man. They know us when they see us, man. They waiting for our albums, man. You know, this, I'm not an amateur. I'm not up here with no amateurs. You see the shirt, you see these brothers on this, that's who you're talking to. You feel me? Street hop, man. We not going nowhere, man.
YouTube and look up M.A.S.S Confusion and let them see what it is.
Hey, yo, matter of fact, man, I want you to, both of y'all shout out your Instagrams, your Facebook. Let the people know where they can follow you at. They gonna see your voice. I don't have the technology yet to have you on the screen just yet. You know, I'm gonna edit some shit, whatever, you know. But let them know how they can find you, man, so they can contact you.
Hey, yo, check this out. Go to YouTube. Go to M.A.S.S, M-A.S.S, Confusion, C-O-N-F-U-Z, Z as a zebra, I-O-N, spit. Put M.A.S.S Confusion spit in, and you will see some of our
thing to pop the fuck up.
Yeah,
and then y'all niggas do the math, you know what I mean?
No doubt, man. So you know.
That's just a little taste. We got some heat over here. We got some new music coming, some new vids. You know what I mean? Some videos we gotta look at, all that.
No doubt.
But most importantly, now I want to take over this motherfucking interview thing. I want to interview my brother K.A.O, the Rowdy Rapper. You know what I mean? The front man for M.A.S.S Confusion. You know what I mean? He got a solo project coming out called a solo album called Brick Afghanistan. It's fire. Mm-hmm. It's pure hip hop. Basically almost no samples. You know what I'm saying? It's all original music, all original bars, all original hooks. You know what I mean? And if you are a fan of hip hop, you're definitely in for a treat if you go check my brother out, because he got something for you.
Much love, much love. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much, man.
You might want to sit back, pop some popcorn, and watch the show, homie.
No doubt, man. No doubt, man.
Shout out down the chemist, the whole north side, 7104 to 30.
No doubt.
Yeah.
All day. Hit Town Entertainment. You know, we out here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 108 Dragons. You know?
Man, I was just at the movie theater Sunday.
Oh! Oh, man. Oh, shout out to Railroad Gutter.
In the parking lot spitting bars.
Yeah, shout out to Project Vision. Oh, shout out to the movie Riders, man.
Shout out to the twins. Word up.
Saladina Twins. I want to say on Street Hop, on Get At 'Em, on this podcast, yo, I salute you brothers, man. North. These brothers made not just one movie, not just two. These brothers is making movies, man. They from my hood. Street Hop representatives. Salute to the twins. Salute to Saladin. You got to check these brothers out, man. You got to support real hip-hop, man. Hip-hop, street hop, and real hip-hop is not confined to lyrical. Breakdancing, graffiti. We in the movies now. And them brothers did a great fucking job, man. They did a great job, man.
About support, man. Support one another, man.
Shout out to Project Vision. Google them up. Subscribe to their channel. Dub O. You know. Shout out to House Ripper. Listen, House Ripper is a gospel MC. But we all know House was, we know what House from. But street hop is gospel too. Yeah. Street gospel hip hop is hip hop. Yeah. Because
It's still hip hop.
Boy, hip hop is ride, but it's a straight path, just like Islam. It's ride. Islam is ride, but it's a straight path. That's the same thing with hip hop. You guys just stay in the lines, but you can be creative within the lines. And that's what we're doing. Listen, man, I appreciate y'all so much, man. I'm so fucking elated, man, and all these other big words that I can't just think about right now, but I'm happy. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for supporting the show. Thank you for taking time out from your families to rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all my big brothers, you know what I'm saying? So I love y'all. You know,
thanks for having us, bro. Thanks for having us.
Man, listen, man. I really can't wait till I get the equipment I need so I can start doing, like, having y'all faces up and doing all that. But street hop, we raw and rugged. We rough, rugged, and raw, man. It ain't about the glitz and glamour. My two brothers came up here and dropped billions of dollars worth of game on you. You know? And I appreciate y'all, man. You know, this what we doing, man. You know? Thank y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a long interview, but shit, man, this what we doing. This what we doing, man. The M.A.S.S, man. Check us out, man. We out here. Real street hip hop representatives are out here. Yo, I had a great interview, man. This is beautiful. Yo, man, y'all already know I'm gonna chop it up with y'all after this. I love y'all, man. And we gonna sign out. You know?
Remember that key word, bro. Focus.
Shout out to Chink Show, all Brick City artists. Chink Show.
Oh.
Words.
Oh, man. Street Soldier.
Shout out to his queen, K.A.O. Dale Campbell and Sam Hip gets fat. It's into a day movement.
You know what I'm saying? And all that. Word.
Shout out to M.A.S.S. Shout out to You Freedom. Shout out to, of course, I can't forget my big bro, Dub O. You already know shit.
Huntsman.
Shout out
Hey,
to
yo.
the Huntsman, the Brown Horn and the Stinger. Rest in peace, Uncle Oof.
Oh.
Talking about?
Yo, me, You Freedom, people, I wasn't going to tell y'all, but since I mentioned his name, I have You Freedom up here next week. So y'all got to tune in for that one, you know? Peace to You Freedom, man. One of the hardest working MCs in Newark, man. I love me some You Freedom. I love You Freedom personality, man. I love his creativity and his motherfucking hard work, man. Shout out to You Freedom. Shout out to him, man. You know, shout out to Pop Picasso, man.
Shout out to everybody that's grind and everybody that's perfecting the craft, and I respect the craft. Word up.
Hey, Jersey. Hey, Jersey, let me say this, man. From the M.A.S.S to y'all. We work with real MCs. We're not the conceited type. Call us, man. Reach out to us, man. We will do a verse. We love to spit. We will come in the show. We don't give a fuck if we open up for you. Call us, man. We out here. You know what I'm saying? Street Hop is out here, man. Shout out to the MASS Confuzion of North Newark, Brick City, for always holding it down. All the outsiders, Rod Digger, Queen Latifah, Tretch, Red Kingpin, you know, the Funky Derelicts. You know what I mean? We can go on, man. And I'm gonna end it with this, man. Life is short. Enjoy it while you got it. Street hop is not a violent thing. Street hop, we not racist. Street hop, we ain't prejudiced. We like what we like. There's rules and regulations, and we sticking to them. If you violating hip hop, we coming at you. To all my MCs that's watching, reach out. Give me a channel. I'm going to shout it out. I might not be big. I might only got a few subscribers, but it's going to grow. And I'm fucking with those who fucking with me, man. Love y'all, man. Listen, man, I've been rocking out with y'all. I know y'all got to go to work. Take care of your families. Thank you so much, bro. Y'all know I love y'all, man. You know I love y'all, man. Shout out to Al Don. You know what I'm saying? We gon' you know you gotta come up here, Al Don. You know I'm coming for you, Al Don. You know, my big brother like to be out the spotlight, but I'm gonna bring you in the spotlight a little bit, bro. It's just gonna be your voice. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him.
And shout out to my bros, man, Fat Cat and that one alive, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what, man? I love you, Fat Cat. And we talking about Tariq. Reek, the facts from the M.A.S.S. North 07104, nigga. We still holding you down regardless, my nigga. You hear me? We out here for you, man. You good. Worry about you. You good. All right, man. I love y'all, man. You know? Sign off with my signature.
Haters say pay fell off. Haters say pay fell off. Haters say pay fell off.
Great show.
But
Street Hop. We here. Spread the word. We ain't going nowhere. We taking hip hop back. It's the revolution. Get at 'em.